Burnt plastic is potpourri compared to this stuff.
Hello? Hello?
And that's time. Hell scrub complete. Remind me again why it has to be this hard.
Yeah, that's because easy things don't leave dents in space-time. Duh. Next mission. This is like the concert of 1999. The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Flare is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
Well, at least I can understand what those boys are singing. Nessie saw this show?
Yeah, but she got to see it when the Rippers were still alive.
Hello? Don't know if you can hear this. I forgot the mic was off. Hello? It's been a relatively easy TDA this week. It's been very easy this week. Thank God it's not crashed like it usually does. These guys die so easily now with the damage attenuation changes.
Sky, torture Lord, nothing more than everything dies.
It's been quite an easy mission this week, so hopefully the EDA will just be as easy, but no, EDA is effortless now, is it? Nobody struggles with EDA. Started trying to play Destiny 2 earlier, but I've been put off with all the with all I'm reading about it costing money for DLCs and things. So you know, I'll see how the Warframe update is on Wednesday. Probably play that for a month straight, and then if I get fed up, I'll play it. Oh shit!
I just know the math checks out.
Well, hey, I was never much for math, but I trust that you are.
But yeah, I'm tempted to try Destiny 2, but I'm a bit disgusted at what I'm seeing and how much it's going to cost for DLCs and all this shit. The missions this week were survival, defense, and now it's this exterminate. My issue with defense before in my PS4 was if anybody spawned specters, I crashed and I lost all my rewards, and sometimes I've done that 8 times back to back. It was absolutely soul destroying.
You could have just gone home and left Holvania in peace. But you had to show here, didn't you?
I didn't even look to see if this increases the enemy count unless we do this. Hopefully not. Looks like I'm the only one interested in doing it. This Gas Lacera has been pretty good. It's absolutely mowed these people down. What the hell am I doing? I'm fucking tripping. Yeah, it doubled enemy count because nobody was interested in getting it but me. This guy's strong, resistant. Yeah, they are resistant. Why are they resistant? We need heavy weapons. No, can't use heavy weapons. What the fuck are they weak to? That's pretty wild. That's a Roran Nourish. I hate these red guys that kill you. You know, like, I wish we would get an actually more fierce, sort of balanced, challenging game mode instead of random gear and good luck, basically. Why don't they give us something that scales enemy levels, dungeon style? I've yapped about this before, I'm probably like a broken record, but if we could get some sort of dungeon style mission, where we could go in and do like different levels and different tiers of rewards. The higher we went, it could scale up the level cap. It could give better rewards. It could give, vaulted relic parts, the current vaulted parts that are up for for getting. Like when they unvault a frame, you could maybe potentially get some gold or silver parts in these dungeons. We could get ribbons. We could get better loot than this shitty fucking 70 blue cow shards that nobody wants or uses. They're only used to make purples, basically. It's soul destroying getting this shit things every week. Why did I even do this? Must be a masochist. I don't even need Arc and Hotshot or Universal Fallout anymore. I've got it. I joined in the Daggett update, so I don't know anything different than basically what. The only big change I see was the elemental changes, Blast getting reworked, things like that, and Vital Slash not being as meta. Yeah, I know what you mean, like some of my friends are like, oh, how's this gun, should I get this gun? If you're doing 15 million damage, you're killing level cap, in one hit. So, we don't need anything to do more than that. I think I read the Manic Bombards, the ones you scan from the Tyler Regor mission, they've got crazy health. But I was fighting them in Base Steel Path and Simulacrum, and they're 3.7 million health, and they're shredded with like 2 bullets of Assaulta. It's pretty insane. Where the fuck are all these enemies? What is going on? Yeah, since this damage attenuation's gone, everything dying easily. I was taking Excalibur with Exalted Blade into Disruption and getting up in quite high levels, and it was just one tap and everything. I suppose it gives more disruption variability, but you don't really need that because you can make everything work, can you? What? Every time I host this exterminates, there's terrible enemy spawns. Is it my internet? Where the fuck are they? Yeah, I know what you mean. That guys were beefy before, they they took quite a lot to kill. Now they're exploding in seconds.
Good job we did this. There's a serious indifference cavity forming in early November. We better make extra sure to wish the Nightingale
I think
happy
the
birthday.
solution to this is create more game modes like maybe Void Cascade. That's the only thing that I enjoy really playing. If there's no Void Cascade up, I turn Warframe off basically. So if they could make some sort of dungeon that you can enter with Steel Essence and make it replayable, that would be really rewarding because, when I played Borderlands 2, you could do the Maliwan takedown, you could fight Vimivrest, you could fight these sort of things again and again, the Raid and Digistruct Peak, and it made it fun. Why don't they make some sort of dungeon replayable, like I said, that scales pretty well, and at the end of each dungeon you're getting some sort of rewards, and not make it fucking blue shards and shit. What's this code? Yeah, that's why I don't play anything else. Is it Julio or Julio? I don't know how to say that name sometimes. I'm so fed up of doing any other game mode because, I don't know, for me, once I found Cascade and the flow of it, the going in and out operator, how quick the rewards are, the arcanes, you're getting a reward, every 2 minutes? But then when you go and do a defense, even though they've dropped down to 3 stages, 3 waves, or you go and do a survival for 5 minutes to get 4 brown parts, it's soul destroying. If they could maybe even implement Cascade in other tile sets, imagine Cascade in maybe a new outdoor 1999 tile set, or the Sanctum sort of tile sets. That would bring more flavour to it. Something that could scale quick is pretty good. Something that could scale quick would be quite good. With fast rewards. Old Pistache QQKXJ. Yeah, that bugged Exalizer is ridiculous. Why don't they give us an interact button in it to fix it? Sorry, I keep stuttering because I'm half asleep.
Let's get back to it.
I'm going to try this code from a friend. Peace dash KX. What was it? QQKX. Jesus Christ, I'm now going to type this in. Old piece dash KX. No, QQKXJ. I bet you that's good on Trinity. I've been using it on Wisp. You know, the cascades that I tried, it worked. The cascade that I tried solo, I tried one is Bobbin, and I got to about 80 exolizers. Then my problem is I run to a room when I should probably be staying in that room. You know, and managing that room. I kept running far away and panicking and going, oh God, I better get to that other room and kill the Thraxton and deal with it. So that's what made me fail. I think if I learn when to run to rooms solo, I'll be able to do it easily. Sorry, I had to go there and handle something. Yeah, then I tried another cascade and I done it as Rhino, and I think I got to 90 exolizers. Oh yeah, but see, my issue is if you're in a room with 3 exolizers, right, and they're all doing okay, and then you see a room far away with 1 exolizer and a Thrax is at it, should you leave and go to the other one? That's what confuses me. Should I stay in that room with the 3 exolizers and manage them, or run to that room with a 1 in its own? And if I can nail that, you know, I'll get to the level cap solo. You know, like I said, I got to Rhino at about 90 exolizers, 93. And that's my issue. That's why I've just been running in public. Plus, it's for the rewards, really, that I do it.
Sector acquired.
You know, something me and you should maybe do one, just me and you, and see how we get on. And then if I can do it comfortably, me and you, I'll try it solo. And what have I got to do now? This dreaded EDA. God, I hate this mission. Why do I do it? I don't fucking need any of the shit in it.
Come on. Let's at least pretend.
Does anybody else need to do EDA? Feel free to come and do it. It's a code for this as well if anybody's watching. This is the code. Old P-QQKXJ. You'll get this. I've already got it. You'll get that. Probably sell it and just get yourself a free slot. And Iron Mouse. Warframe Iron Mouse. Okay. I don't like this new typing screen on the PlayStation. It's really annoying. I take it you run all your cascades solo then if your laptop's pretty bad. Let's see what shit we got to do here. Who am I looking for? This asshole. We've got Excalibur, Dante, Zephyr, Flumen, Grimoire. We've got Disruption, Survival, Assassination. Well, that's pretty impressive to do that solo. I take my hat off to you because it's something that I struggle with. And I know how tricky it is. So well done. Yeah, your issue you got on your laptop seemed to be my issue with the TDA. I'd get to the defense, somebody'd spawn specters, and I'd immediately get host migration, or the PlayStation would crash and give me an error code. What did I see here? I seen fuck, what's this guy wanting? He's wanting Grimoire, Fullman, Skiriati. Oh, I hate the Grimoire. Never use it ever.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward. Forward, hence high.
Oh god, why did I do this? I didn't realise these red guys were here. I should have fucking took somebody else. I'm gonna struggle now. These red guys have fucked up my idea of what I was gonna do. Need some energy, there we go. Right. 3 million, not bad. At least I've got some iframes as well. Right, let's get back in here. I've got my bearings again. I have to run away and do something again. Sorry I have to disappear now and then. Oh, there's the red guys. They're going to fuck me right up. God, Excalibur, I can't see past him. He's the funnest Exalted. Maybe a one-trick pony and doesn't do much, but God, he's fun. He's doing insane damage nowadays too. Especially with this augment, you know, this multiplicative buff you're getting. Look at that. One hit, the dot killed him. Julio, did you also have a video of you playing Borderlands in your page? Because there was somebody that commented to me and they had Borderlands in their page. Yeah, it's insane. I think it's, you know, I've had it up to 1000% before. What's that here? We were only at 96 because there was nobody around. I was thinking of getting Borderlands 2, but in my mind I'm thinking it's just going to be absolute shit. Borderlands 4, what am I talking about? 2 is the greatest game ever. But from what I've read, the end game in Borderlands 4 isn't really there yet, and it seems like it's quite repetitive gameplay so far, so I don't think I'm going to get it until we see some sort of good end game implemented in Borderlands 4. Excalibur definitely couldn't have killed Void Rig like that before. What sort of buff have I got right now? Only 131% multiplicative buff, but it's still pretty good. See if we can get a big cluster of enemies and get higher. What are we at now? We're at 164 still. This is pretty bad. Because we've not got a big group of enemies, but as soon as we get a room full of enemies, it's going to probably go up to 700% multiplicative buff on Exalted Blade, and all our melees as well. What we got now? We're at 231%. And everybody's dying, just being looked at basically. Look at that. I've seen that there's meant to be a new arcane that's going to have iframes if we roll in enemies like this. So I'm thinking if we've got Exalted Blade roll, we're going to have free overguard there. Where the fuck is these enemies? Oh shit. What's our multiplicative buff at now? Have we even got one just now? I'll get now. What buff at? 102, not good. Still melting everything though. What's the bayonet, the exalted weapon? Is that what you mean? I think that's going to be pretty crazy, taking up a primary and a melee slot. I wonder how the Rivens will run on that though. Yeah, we're gonna get potentially if we get fire rate Riven. If we get fire rate Riven in it, is that going to also be melee attack speed? See, now we've got 251% multiplicative buff. I just fucked up by recasting again, bad habit. That's going to be pretty cool. I wonder how it'll work in EDA as well and TDA, because you're going to take up two weapon slots with that armor. Yeah, that's strange. We get multi-shot. That's really going to muck it up. Maybe that'll be a dead start that we just won't want on it. God, I hate these guys. Well, that'd probably be the best thing when it do convert to flat damage.
Verified. Arterial payloads are intact and laboratory ready. On to the next.
Oh god. Won't jump in their spots. I think we've got a Revenant in here though, so I've been pretty much okay. Until they come over now. Oh god. Yep. There we go. And I'm stuck and it's fucked. And nobody's coming to help me. Great. Just so typical, you couldn't make this up. Oh well. Just so typical, you couldn't make this up. And I'm still stuck. Still can't get out of here. What the fuck am I meant to do? Can't type unstuck quick enough because... And there we go. Lost everything probably.
Verified. Arterial payloads are intact and laboratory ready. On to
To be
the
honest, I should be fine now. That is just so fucking ridiculous that you can even get stuck in there. Oh well, Shando, why? I don't even care about these rewards. Why am I doing that? Got everything I really need.
We're just in time. The Murmur have damaged Master Entranti's experiments.
Solo.
Looting this section.
Fuck, I thought that was the third mission. Should get through this alright though.
While I try to ventilate the area.
Yeah, Daviri, I'm so glad I never have to do Daviri again. Oh well, until there's a new Incarnate, but I doubt I'll be doing that for a long time.
I know. Probably gonna fail this now, am I? I can't believe they didn't come back to help me till last minute, then they fucking extracted. We only get enough dense enemies to fucking charge this survival thing up.
Might you have time for a quick run? Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth. I like it. Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments. Heads high.
Another day, another metricide.
Lock and load. Your task is the retrieval of valuable materiel from arterial conduits. Make it happen. Come, come. We have much to accomplish. Yes. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth all that he has taken. Lord. Several experiments are threatened by the Murmur. Remember, our aim is to...
Murmur or no murmur?
Verifying. Arterial payloads are intact and laboratory ready. On to the next. Rubber interference has dropped pressure in key experiments. Toxic compounds have become airborne. Sending life support. Prevent further damage while I stabilize things. Metaloid's current sequence is almost nullified. Just one last thing to take care of. Primary target is the envoy directing this chaos. Get Siren into a Vitrion scanner and that envoy won't be able to hide. You have your orders.
quite well. Handily done, Construct.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Let's go!
Hurry up. You are running out of time. Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Bite my head clean off, Mother. That's where the good meat is. Suck the guts until the little legs kick, kick, kick.
Warframe is strong.
I need a weapon. Target is being debriefed. If any trace of Era still remains inside Pazul, I will bring it to the surface. specialist alive. Their wideband scans should reveal Narmer's purpose in this sector.
And what of your purpose, Natal? Were you sired only to be wet nurse to these putrid apes? Which of us truly needs to save the other?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
How's it going? Lead on, matey. I kinda suspect this may take a turn for the worse. What they are not lacking is tenacity. Scans, yeah. Scan's about half done, I reckon. Stop sweating, Margaret. Scan's doing fine. Old enough and ugly enough to do two mucking things at once. I think she's just about good, matey. Scan's coming along nicely. Just give it another minute, I reckon. coordinates and all. Pretty as a mucking dinner.
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister! Harpy! Go again! Why do you persecute me?
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast. When he creates duplicates, look for the one that is armed. This gate only opens to Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and use those. The Deacon is invulnerable. Take down his flock first, then him. Was a mentor to me long ago. From him, I learned the wisdom of deception. Amar will prove a cunning opponent. Lamar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.